What is up, my fellow wanderers? Welcome back to another episode. This week we have another special one for you. We're doing another house tour. This time it's the Tuscany one. Behind me is the villa that we are staying in. It's in a larger compound that's on a vineyard. So to the left right here, you have the office of the groundskeeper and the owner of the property. To the right over there, you have another house that will be on the same property. But let's check out the outside of our part in this villa. So if we walk out over here, this is off of kitchen 1 or 2. I don't know which we want to call it, the main kitchen. So we have a little seating area right here. And then right here, we have the primary outdoor seating for this villa. And then, so we have this whole driveway. There's a second gate out there that lets you out that way. Then you have this beautiful long drive in order to get up to the entire villa. On the top of the hill over there, we do have a pool for everyone, which we can go check that out now. Walk up to the pool, you can see to the left there's a ton more of like condo type units, so this whole grounds can be rented out. Like even our house can be rented out almost like a hostel, so each individual room has its own room key, and then the room key allows you to turn on the lights and everything like that. So every individual spot can be its own individual rental, so there's a lot of people that could be here potentially. But then nobody out here, right? Okay, so now we have the pool, which is the pool for only the people that are staying in the compound. And then up the hill a little bit, you have like a beach area, seating, stargazing up there, hang out before the pool. So that's the entire outdoor area for this property. Oh wait, there's also a lot of trails that you can walk around the vineyard. So that's really cool if you want to do some running or some jogging or just some walks in the morning. It's a really good idea. We went in the main entrance of this villa, and so we're in kind of like, this house is split up into two essentially. I'm just going to call it the family side and then the private suite side. So this side, this is your main dining area, and we have 3 bedrooms split off of it. But the cool thing about this spot is this is your kitchen. So it's hidden in this giant Narnia level cupboard. And I don't really understand why. I guess it's just for the aesthetics. But yeah, it's just hidden like that. And then this is going to be microwave, freezer, fridge. And then this is one of the bedrooms. All these rooms are very similar. They all have like their own nice little bathrooms, standard small European showers. And then we have this side. So some of these lights may not turn on because you need your own individual key card right here in order to keep your lights on. They turn off when you take your key. So this room, similar room, every room has their own little windows to the outside. I'm pretty sure they all have full walk-in closet as well. They all do certainly have their own bathroom. And then, oh, check out the exposed beams. And then over here we have a little coffee setup. And then this room, so there's a key in here, but it's the wrong key, so we can't turn the lights on. But so, oh, this one does have, oh yeah, it does have a bathroom. Yeah, so same thing as the other ones, own bathroom. I'm assuming this is gonna be their walk-in closet version. Yep. So that's this section of what we're gonna call the family suite. And then we go upstairs and we go to the top floor of the family side. So straight off, we have a really big room. So this room, lots of room for activities in here. And then, why is this making noise? That's creepy. Bathroom as well. So these rooms are all really big and have their own bathrooms. We come off on this one. Oh, who had this room? This is the biggest bathroom. Oh. And then, oh, there's so many rooms. And then, oh, there's another living room. Okay, so this is top floor living room. So I guess we can call this like potentially the second house. Oh, it is, because you can close the stairway. We'll get back to that. So this one has a living room. So essentially everywhere that has a living room can be subbed off into its own house. And I'll show you how this can be. So this is another room. All these rooms are super spacious, even to American standards. And then this room, new biggest room. Whose room was this? Glenn and Becca? Big ass room. Okay, so let's talk about how we can, oh, that's super cute. Look at that. And then this one has, does it have its own kitchen? Oh yeah, it does. Do you see the little kitchen? Okay, so every split off has its own living room, dining room, kitchen setup. So where? We went in that room. We didn't go in this room? Oh, look at that. Go in this room. She got little prayers right here. Yeah. Every single one of these rooms is phenomenal, and they're all pretty copy and paste. So the way this works is with the key cards that turn on your light, all of these doors also automatically lock if they're closed. So this one, this is going to go to that private suite. This is going to go to family side 1. So if both of these are closed, this will become, I don't know if this even opens actually. Nope, I can't get it open, but it definitely does. I just don't know how. So that would be blocking off those sides, and then the top floor we were just in would become its own house. That would become its own house, and then this will bring us to, let's call it the fancy bachelor pad house. So this is going to be a fancy bachelor pad house's front door. We're in their living room right now, and then they have a very big bathroom, which has the handicap shower. And then we come down here, and they have a massive dining room. So this is where we did our cooking class. And then this is the door that goes off to that outdoor seating area we were talking about. But this section of the house, if you were to get only this section, we only have one bedroom off of it, which is my bedroom, which is very large. And then I have a decently large bathroom as well in there, and I have a full walk-in closet. So essentially, I don't know if they rent rooms out individually. They probably do not, but they definitely rent out each individual section. So it could be 3 families in here, or like what we did is we rented all the spaces for ourselves, and then we have a family up there, and then like 4 more families over in that compound right there. But I mean, we're in peak season right now, and we only encountered like 1 family for a little bit at the pool. So that's it for the inside of this house. Definitely recommend it. It's a very good setup. You got a vineyard, you got a pool, you got a nice little private driveway. It's very, very secure. Every door super locks. So that's always really good, especially when you have a family. But that's it for the inside of this villa.